It's safe to say that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage has never been just a typical Hollywood romance. From the outside, they've always appeared to be one of Tinseltown's most successful and glamorous couples. Will, the beloved actor known for his roles in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and blockbuster films like Men in Black and Independence Day, and Jada, the actress and philanthropist who starred in films like The Nutty Professor and the Matrix series, have built careers that fans envied. They seemed like the perfect couple. But if you've been paying attention over the past few years, it's been anything but perfect. In fact, their marriage has been surrounded by so much drama that it's hard to keep up. And let's be real, their relationship has become one of the most talked about in Hollywood. Let's take it back to 2020, the moment that everyone remembers as the start of the end of the image they'd cultivated for decades. Jada Pinkett Smith sat down for a candid interview on her Facebook Watch series, Red Table Talk, and dropped a bombshell. She admitted to having an entanglement with R&B singer August Alsina while she and Will were temporarily separated. The word entanglement quickly went viral, becoming a meme of its own. But what was far more shocking was Jada's admission that she'd had an affair. For months, the public was left in a whirlwind of rumors and speculation. Was Will heartbroken? Did he know about the affair beforehand? What did it mean for their marriage? The couple sat down together on Red Table Talk to address the drama, and in a joint statement, they presented a united front, claiming that they had both moved past the infidelity and were stronger for it. Will said he was done with Jada at the time of the affair, but that he'd since forgiven her, and the two had reconciled. For many, this was a turning point. Fans began questioning the image of a perfect marriage that Will and Jada had presented for years. But the couple insisted they had worked through their issues and were continuing their journey together. Still, there were whispers. Could they really get over something like that? Was everything really as harmonious as they claimed? Fast forward to 2023, and Jada drops her tell-all memoir, Worthy. If you thought the entanglement drama was wild, brace yourself. This book goes even further, revealing secrets that no one expected. Jada made it clear that her marriage to Will wasn't as picture-perfect as the public believed. According to her, they had been living separate lives for years. The bombshell didn't stop there. Jada claimed that she didn't even want to marry Will in the first place. She confessed that she felt pressured into marrying Will after discovering she was pregnant with their son, Jaden. "I didn't want to get married," she wrote. "I didn't want to do it, but I felt like I had to." That's right, Jada said her marriage was largely built on a foundation of obligation rather than romantic desire. Imagine the shockwaves this sent through the public. For years, people had admired their union as one built on mutual love and respect. Turns out, that narrative was a lot more complicated. As if that wasn't enough, Jada opened up about how she and Will had been in an open marriage for quite some time. In her book, she detailed the unconventional arrangement, saying that while their relationship had its challenges, they'd both agreed to explore their individual desires and growth. To some, this revelation was shocking, while others argued it explained a lot about the odd dynamic between the two. Will, for his part, has mostly stayed quiet about the memoir, until recently. In a few interviews, he hinted at feeling blindsided by some of the things Jada revealed in her book, particularly regarding their intimacy and how she described their relationship. While Will has spoken about the difficulties in their marriage, especially in his 2021 memoir Will, he hasn't gone into much detail about the specifics of his relationship with Jada since the memoir dropped. His silence has only added fuel to the fire. But Jada wasn't done. In a recent podcast appearance, she revealed that she and Will had not been living together for quite some time, despite still being publicly seen together at events. She explained that their relationship had evolved into something entirely different, something that felt more like a partnership in raising their children than a romantic relationship. "We are in different places, and that's okay," she said. The public reaction was mixed. Some applauded Jada for her honesty, while others couldn't help but feel sorry for Will, who has remained somewhat quiet about the whole situation. So, what does this all mean for their future? Are Will and Jada done? Will they finally call it quits? Or is this just a part of their journey that will eventually lead to a deeper understanding? It's clear that the Smiths' marriage isn't your average Hollywood love story. Their relationship has been full of twists and turns, with each revelation leading to more questions than answers. What started as a fairy tale romance has turned into one of the most fascinating and dramatic relationships in celebrity history. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage is a testament to the complexities of love, fame, and personal growth. It may not be the happily ever after we imagined, but it's definitely a story that keeps us hooked. With each new revelation, the public continues to scrutinize their every move. Will they work through their differences, or is this the beginning of the end? Only time will tell.